Ok, ¿qué tal, amigos y amigas? Hoy vamos a hacer un video de plantas. Specifically, we are going to repot this peace lily. This peace lily, his name is David. We named him David after David from Schitt's Creek because he definitely communicates his wants and needs, but he's also the sweetest. If you've seen the show, you know what I'm talking about. That character is so funny. Anyways, I really wanted to wait to repot David until early spring. We are at the end, we're in the week of Thanksgiving. Tomorrow's literally Thanksgiving. And I really wanted to wait to repot him into early spring. However, he has, again, communicated his wants and needs. And clearly this pot is too small. He has roots coming out from the bottom. And then also it's just so tight in here. And then he's just been getting a lot more yellow leaves lately. And to me, that's just an indication that he doesn't have enough, there's not enough air in his roots because he's so root bound. So we are going to do it now, even though it would be preferable to wait during the growing season in spring. But sometimes we just don't live by all the rules in life, right? So we're going to go from this pot to this pot. And generally you want to go only like 2 inches bigger. I feel like this is bigger than 2 inches. However, I didn't really see another one at the garden center that's like the incremental upgrade, so this is a little bit more than I wanted to go. However, this guy has been a super duper grower, so I actually feel confident. I didn't feel like I needed to go on the huge mission and trying to find another one, because I looked on Amazon, but you have to buy like 1 million of them on Amazon, and I just needed one. So he is placed inside in, like, as they would call it, like indirect light. He gets plenty of sunlight, but there's still a lot of shade and stuff like that, because if you think about it, this is a tropical plant. Tropical plants in their natural habitat receive a lot of filtered light, so it's coming through the canopy of the trees and all that stuff. So I try to emulate that at home, and it's sitting inside here, and there's a whole bunch of stones in here, so it's like a pebble tray, and then I keep water in there, and it acts like a humidifier because I don't have any actual humidity machines. And yeah, that's why I keep it in a pebble tray, because it's like an easy humidifier, because I don't have any humidity machines. And this, again, is a tropical plant, so it loves humidity and it loves filtered light, so we try to give it what it likes for it to thrive. Okay, now we start. So, oh man, sorry guys, I don't know how much I can actually show you. Maybe this may more be a talk video, because I don't know how to like angle the camera down while doing this. But right now it's so tight in here, so I'm just kind of trying to massage it so I can easily take it out. Oh man, you know, because oh yeah, it's so tight in there. Wow, there are a ton of roots. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, I have to not pay attention to you and pay attention to David. So. And I haven't learned how to edit videos yet. Right now I'm just trying to practice actually uploading them and build that muscle. Because if I, wow, I got it out. So if I waited to upload videos until I knew how to edit and all that stuff, I would never do it. So I'm just starting, even if it's all crazy. Look at this guy. Oh my gosh. So many roots. Do I have my phone? I would like to take a picture of this actually. Okay, sorry. I'm taking a picture of this for myself. Yeah, David was ready. Okay, so now I'm gonna break it up a little bit. Again, if I was like a proper YouTuber, I would have a camera showing you how to do this. There are 1 million other repot with me videos, so don't worry, you'll be able to find it if you really are interested in this actual process. This is just more me sharing my life and my journey with you. And that comes with everything not being super duper perfect, but perfect as it should be in this very moment. Anyways, if you're watching this, I hope you're doing well. what is going on in your life? Are there any things that you're up to? Any projects? Any self-development? Any growth? If you have children, how are your children? Oh man, David is just like... And I'm also trying to open this so I can try to get some of the old soil out of there. I want to get him a lot of new soil because I want to make sure there's a lot of drainage in there. Oh my gosh, David. David. Okay, I'm kind of short here. Oh wow. It hurts my heart to break his roots like this, but life wants to live. He's very resilient. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, David. I'm doing this out of the kindness of my heart to you. So today I feel like I'm being pretty brave because my brother's here sitting on the couch. And, you know, he cares and loves for me. But he doesn't know that I have a YouTube video channel yet. I haven't shared it with my family. And just being brave and just doing it. So what simple brave thing are you doing? And it doesn't sound like a big deal, but sometimes when families are so enmeshed, sometimes you just want to keep some of your stuff private. But also, it is important to be yourself. So, and I did water David yesterday, because this is a very dramatic thing for plants, just like how it's hard for us when we move from one home to another. Okay, now I'm going to get his soil together. I'll mix some soil for him. First thing I'm going to put in there is a whole bunch of perlite that I bought. So perlite, it improves drainage and aeration in the pot, and it helps prevent soil compaction. I'm literally just reading from the bag. So, you have to know what kind of plant parent you are, and I am definitely a plant parent that overwaters. I enjoy watering my plants. So, I'm going to put some of this. This is cactus, but it's fine, again, because there's a lot of good drainage. It's good for me, because I overwater. I'm going to add a little bit of charcoal. Again, it adds for a little bit more aeration, because plants, just like humans need water, oxygen, and sunlight to thrive. Soil mix is looking pretty good. I'm going to put a little bit of bark for an orchid mix. Just trying to give it a whole bunch of different nutrients in there. And the last thing, which is my favorite go-to fertilizer, is worm castings. It's very gentle fertilizer, so you can easily over-fertilize and then shock your plants. So worm castings is really gentle, so I'm just going to add it in, and then we'll release as it goes. And I'll give it, oh my gosh, I know, I have like a whole bag. Oh, I got a whole bunch of stuff. But that's because I'm really into the hobby, so yeah, not everybody has all this stuff, and you actually don't even need all this stuff. This is just me being super extra. Okay, anyways, this last thing is some more fertilizer, but this is a little bit, it's organic, and its ratio is what? What's the ratio at? Oh my gosh, so embarrassed. I should have, oh, 5, 4, 6. So that means the phosphorus, what is it? Guys, I'm really sorry. I should know this, but I don't. But what I'm trying to say is whenever you get soil, you look at the numbers up top, 5, 4, 6. This soil, and this is only 1.250. So you see how much more gentle that is? Can't think of it off the top of my head, but the NPK stands for something. I'll put it in the notes, but it's like, whatever. That's the details. Okay, that's enough. I don't want to give it too much. Okay, so I made its bougie little soil. Look how pretty that is. I hope it's really happy. Hope it has a lot of aeration. And now we're going to start putting in here. It is a messy process. If you see, my hands are really dirty. The floor is getting dirty. I'm trying to keep it as clean as possible, but oh my gosh, I may not have enough. Well, maybe I do. Okay, I'm gonna put the baby in there. And now I'm going to backfill. Maybe I'll backfill with this. This is gonna be the new pebble tray. I couldn't find another pebble tray. Oh, wait. I forgot. I'm gonna prune off some of these leaves, like these yellow leaves. I'm gonna go ahead and take the opportunity to prune it off. And actually, let me look at it. I don't really see any roots that I feel like I need to prune. I think it's fine. I've already handled it a lot, so I think it's okay. Oh my goodness. My puppy is barking. Okay, now I'm just backfilling in here because I put some soil on the bottom and then I placed the plant in there. And now I'm going to backfill it. You hear my dog barking? She really wants to be out on the porch. And also there are people walking outside, and so she's trying to protect us. Oh my gosh. I don't know how sometimes I watch people and I feel like they make no mess. I don't know how they do that, but maybe one day when I grow up I won't make such a mess. Oh my gosh. Actually, I did the perfect amount of soil, guys. Okay. I think that's more than sufficient. There's a little bit of soil left, but I can save it for my next plant project. Okay, here is this. The next thing is I'm going to take the old pebble tray. Oh, should I prune this big leaf? I'm just going to leave it and let it sit, and then in a week or two, I'll let it acclimate, and then in a week or two, I'll see what other ones I want to prune. Okay, so here's the pebble tray that I just transferring over, and I have some more pebbles. This is to help it keep humidity. So I'm going to fill this up with water. I'm going to water it in. And actually, the last thing is I want it to have drainage. So I'm going to take it off here because there's drainage holes in here. Okay. There we go. Bada boom, bada bang. I'm going to water it in. And David, I wish you the best of luck. I'm sorry it was a little rough with you, but I know you're resilient. Okay, my friends. From my heart to yours, I'm sending you L.O.V.E with an exclamation mark. Ciao.